Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. There's the whistle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. Neymar. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's intervened well there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, lovely! He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Aim forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? First quarter of an hour gone. Nuno Mendes. Elche are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Yamal. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
this is the time you need that pace.
Back towards the middle. Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Lovely feet. And it's played in. Oh, and the shot! That's a sharp pass. Out to the left it goes. Yamal. And it's been played through. Gonzalez. Ngonge is onto it in a flash. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Rashford! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rashford has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Quality ball. And he's forced to go back. Played out to the left flank. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the right. Yamal. Very nicely done. Cross to the back post. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that has been knocked clear. Gonzalez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. And it's Rashford. And it's hoisted clear. Opts for safety. Now it's Ngonge. That's gone for a throw-in. Valverde. Ngonge. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Neymar. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just eases him off the ball. Now he's off and running. That'll be a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Back into the middle. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he shoots! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Dimitrovic is there to clear. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Gonzalez. And Ngonge. Gonzalez. Turns back here, probably the best. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No way through, so back it comes. And a chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! That's a decent clearance. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Now it's Yamal. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they
And
can.
he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's found a way through. Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Elche with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar goes short. Valverde. Oh, good ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now the ball's gone astray. Caught offside that time. And it's Rashford. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh no, what has happened here? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Stood up well to him there. Elche perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, delightful ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a promising position. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Elche have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Now, this could be a chance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Goes for a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Kane! And somehow he managed to miss it. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Camavinga. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. That's a pretty loose pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could try cutting inside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. 4 extra minutes added on. Neymar. Over to the left. Now it's Rashford. Nice control. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kane! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Elche, and that will be the final act. Elche pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.